know what this book is all about. It's not about people like Leo who don't have friends, who don't have cards from anybody. If you are one of those people, you should go and help, serve, and love others. That's how you make lots and lots and lots of best friends. Welcome to Beyond the Books. Welcome to Beyond the Books. Hey guys, I know you are doing great. I just read this really nice book, A Letter from Leo. I know the illustrations at the front look very little kid for. I know the title looks like this is for little kids, but no, inside is a huge message. Well, the biggest one I've actually done in each one of my videos, even the ones that haven't gone out yet. You know what? This morning I woke up super soon. I ate breakfast really fast. Half of my breakfast. Super fast because I had to be there on time for buddy break. I was volunteering. So buddy break. So it's about this organization called Nathaniel's Hope. It's an organization to help kids with special needs. Well, it's about people who volunteer by heart. We are there to help those kids, to help them through it. It got hard, especially with a kid. Like, I had a little friend. He was little, except he was a lot of fun to play with. He could not eat through his mouth, so they had to inject it. He had a whole pack with a little tube that went onto his belly, that went all the way through to his stomach and poured the milk inside. Yeah, I met that kid. He was a lot of fun to play with. He was normal except for that. So there were a bunch of kids with special needs, all special needs. I was there to help them through, to help them learn about God. And they had a lot of fun, I could tell. And it was a lot of fun for me too. I made a lot of friends. Yeah. Oh, and thank you all of those volunteers who went there. You guys are the best. You guys are so good. Because you guys helping those kids, that's what God does. Oh, and I would like to thank my mom and dad for getting this awesome opportunity for me. So it's about Leo, this opossum on the front page. He's a mailman and he sends out lots of mail. And in his free time, he plays with his friends. He sits and talks. All of that stuff. But he's never received a mail himself. Yeah. Sad, right? Well, he is very sad. He's waiting maybe tomorrow. When will I get mail? Boring, sad, but then one day he's going to open the mailbox when he hears Cheep. Cheep? What's that? Says Leo. Cheep! He hears it again. Okay, then I'll open the mailbox. Let's hope let's hope there's not a bear in there. Well, he doesn't. Yeah. Well, that's part of. I hope there's not a bear in there. Doesn't really go inside the story, but I'm just exaggerating it for a better video. So then he opens it, and what's this? A bird? You're kidding me. Wait, no, the book is not kidding you right now. I'm not kidding you. He finds a bird inside a mailbox. Oh, it's so cute. I don't know who this is for. Well, I thought it was mail the first time I read it. Except I found out that it was not mail. He just got lost, and that's all. Well, Leo says, who are you? Cheep. Where are you from? Cheep. Well, I don't think Leo knows that birds can only say cheep. He doesn't know that birds only say cheep. It's a baby bird. It's blue. Then he says, well, I think I'll take you home. He takes home, he makes some food, and they play together. They go on mail runs together. All those fun stuff. But then it was winter. Cheep, says Cheep. Yes, that's snow, says Leo. It was winter time. All of the birds had already gone south, but Cheep and Leo made cheap mans, like cheap mans, because they make like a snowman that looks like cheap. So cheap mans. Cheap mans, snow cheap. Then winter has passed, and Leo says, I'm sorry, Cheep, but I have to let you go. It's time for him to go back. Now he's a big little bird, and he has to come back to all his family and friends. Then, week later, what he had been waiting for had arrived. It was a letter for him. He read it. Cheep, 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 cheep. Cheep, 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 cheep. Cheep, 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 cheep. I know. Except Leo, I don't know how, but Leo understood that because I was like, oh, it's Cheep! My God! He's coming back! Well, could you understand that cheeping? Nobody can understand that except Leo. So then, you're not gonna believe it. Well, Leo couldn't believe it. But Cheep was coming back, and they spent the winter time together again. Well, that was the story of a letter for Leo. Just last thing. Go out there and make friends, serve others, and love others. Just like how Leo did with Cheep. Well, thank you guys for watching. And remember, dare to be happy! Oh, and press on me to subscribe. Oh, and turn those notifications on so you know when I make a brand new video.